Hi, I'm Trent. I'm here in my office. Got to say, it's been a little lonely over the summer with the pandemic situation that we're in. Some clients are really trying to get to me in person, and I'm trying to be available for them. But it really is an exciting time too because I'm moving more and more onto Zoom, and that means I can offer things Alberta wide. And I hear a lot of protests from parents about, like, my kid can't do Zoom, but I think when a lot of kids moved onto Zoom, they were in the school environment, maybe with a bunch of classmates, and teachers were just scrambling to get their lesson plans onto Zoom. So there were some situations in the Zoom environment that maybe weren't ideal. And what I'm finding is that when I work with kids one-on-one in Zoom, and we're working on things that are at their level, and we're using a lot of visuals, and we're changing activities every 5 to 10 minutes, it's really quite engaging, and kids can actually attend pretty well. And the majority of my kids are really doing very well on Zoom, and I'm excited to open therapy up to Alberta. And I want you to consider that reading and writing and spelling are language-based tasks. The eyes are just a visual input to the language system. And we really need to work on our oral language foundations if we're having some difficulty reading, and then integrating those oral language skills with the visual skills and the written language skills. So I invite you to get in contact with me and just see the difference that it can make in reading, writing, and spelling when you really take on skill-based assessment, finding out what level kids need to work at, and finding out which skills need support, and building a therapy plan around those skills, and then teaching and training those skills, as well as practicing applying and integrating those skills into authentic tasks like reading and writing and spelling. I think you'll find that there's a lot that we can discover, and I think you'll find that kids grow in their confidence and self-esteem really quickly when we're working on the right things with the right instruction. And the time is now. There really is a unique environment, a unique opportunity, and I really want to talk to you and see what would be possible for your child and for your family. I encourage you to reach out, get in touch. We always start with free conversation and education, and just figuring out what your child needs and what your family needs, and finding a way to make that work and situate that in the work that we're doing here. So I've called my company Speak to Read, because that's what we're working on, is speech and reading, but also looking at how oral language leads to the development of written language. So if you have any concerns about how your child is doing, start with a conversation with me, and we'll see what we can work out. Thanks for your time.